folks, it's Crystalline. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing and review of a grow light that I love so much that I had to buy a second one. So I'm not entirely sure of the name of the grow light, but the name will be in the title, so that's fine. But I use this grow light in my grow tent. It is a very strong light. I would honestly say that it can mimic up to direct sunlight as far as like indoors goes. Let's go ahead and unbox it, and then I will get into more of my review. Okay, so this is the box it comes in. It's not very, nothing on the box. It says, oh, it is 1000 watts and it is LED. There's says a little bit on this little barcode here, but other than that, there's nothing written on the box. So it is packaged with some styrofoam around the light to protect it. It comes with these metal cords that you can use to hang the grow light if you are hanging it from a grow tent or some sort of above fixture. It also comes with a hydrometer and thermometer. This is the one that I currently have and I love it. Glad to have another one. And this is the hydrometer, thermometer. This is just a sticker on the front, but it's great. It has the temperature, the humidity, and the time. And I think it also might have date, but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure of that. It also comes with fabric straps in case the metal straps are not enough. And you can, I believe, string multiple lights together for hanging purposes with this. And here it is. Here is the grow light. It is super strong. It has two settings, both for vegetables and blooms. You can turn on either one or both of these lights. I keep both on so that I do know that it is full spectrum lighting, just to mimic sunlight. And I'm not particularly looking to grow either just vegetables or blooms, but I would assume that the vegetable side would be more for like foliage, whereas the bloom side would be good for if you are trying to get blooms on your plants, flowers on your plants. So since I have my Hoyas sitting right under it, I have both veg and bloom, and I will show you in my grow tent what it looks like when it is on. But yeah, so this is the, it comes with the cord, obviously. But I have had this grow light for several months now, and I have not had any problems with it. I love it. It helps my Hoyas go super quickly because it is the only direct sunlight spot that I have for my Hoyas. You plug this end into here, like so, and then you can connect multiple grow lights together with this one. If you have like a full greenhouse where you can set up multiple grow lights, this is perfect because you can string them all together. I have not noticed any increase in my electricity bill because this is LED, although it is 1000 watts. It's not taking up too much power. It's 1000 watt equivalent, I would assume. And I have this grow light on all day, every day, for like at least 12 hours. The only thing I do not like about this grow light is that it does not have timers. So I could plug this into a smart plug that I could set a timer on, but I do not have any smart plugs. If you have recommendations for smart plugs, please leave them in the comments down below. The one other thing that I don't love about this grow light is that this is not any fault of the grow light, but it is a type of grow light that you do need something sturdy to hang from and hang with. And so it's great that it comes with the metal cords as well as the this hanging rope. However, I don't have a grow tent that would be capable of supporting the weight of this. It is like probably 5 pounds. It has a little bit of weight to it. And so I just have it sitting on a shelf in my grow tent because I have wire shelving, so the light can filter down through from it. This does not get hot, it does not get overheated or anything like that. It does put off heat, but that's good because it's in my grow tent. And also it has fans on the back. So there is a little bit of airflow created by it, but not enough that it can replace the need for an actual fan. So just keep that in mind if you are putting this in a closed grow tent or anything like that, that it will not create the airflow you need on its own, and it will need to be supplemented by a fan. I will link to this grow light in the description down below, obviously, as well, but I highly recommend this grow light. It is excellent for your plants that need a lot of light, and you can adjust how far away you have it for your plants that don't need as much light. I have used this grow light on Hoyas, philodendrons. I think Hoyas and philodendrons is about all I have in my grow tent, or all I have kept in my grow tent. Oh, I also keep like my string of pearls and other plants that need a lot of direct light in there, but I can't think of anything else that I have in there other than Hoyas, string of pearls, and philodendrons. But anyway, I love it. It's great. I keep my propagation boxes in the grow tent as well, just to have more humidity, even though they're already like in the plastic containers. But I keep them on lower shelving so that they're not getting direct light because they don't necessarily need direct light. Oh, my protea are also in my grow tent because they need full sun. So I have them in my grow tent. I will take you guys out to see my grow tent here in a minute so you can see what the light looks like when it's on. If you are using this grow light, please know that it is super, super strong, and that if you have any plants that do not want direct sunlight, make sure you are shading them with other plants. So I have all of my Hoya on the top shelf and they're getting the direct sun, and then the light that filters down to the philodendrons and other things in the grow tent is dappled and filtered by the Hoyas on the top shelf. All right, so here is my grow tent with the grow light inside of it. So there is the grow light. As you can see, I have it sitting on this shelf because it is a little heavier. I wanted it to be supported by something rather than trying to hang it, because as you can see, I don't really have anywhere to hang it from in this grow tent. But here is the grow light, and then on the top shelf are my Hoya and things that can handle direct sunlight. I have this gloriosum nub that I am propagating in here, and I have it a little off to the side so that it's not directly under the grow light. But you can see that my Hoya definitely enjoy being in here. This Hoya is getting sun stressed and they grow super quickly. I have my string of pearls up here, my variegated Hoya in the back, and my linearis. Then on the next shelf, I have my propagation boxes that are just really in there for the humidity, and this Cebu blue. I recently just cleaned out some stuff from in this grow tent. That's why there's not a lot in there. But you can see my protea are coming up from the bottom, and they are getting the direct sun from the top. I also have my Raven ZZ in here, but I have it back so that it is not getting direct light. But it is putting out a new shoot, so apparently it is happy as well. And then I have this Peperomia Frost that I am propagating in here as well. So yeah, that's my grow light. Oh, and there's the fan that I mentioned. You should have a fan in here, definitely. And it does put off a little ambient light. I have a fern up there that I'm not sure what to do with, and it's just kind of hanging out up there to get the humidity, and it doesn't need as much light, so it can just get some reflected light. But yeah, I have both settings on right now, both bloom and veg, so it is the full spectrum. This is just the vegetable setting, and this is just the bloom setting. So the vegetable's a little more blue, and the bloom is a little more red. That's the grow light. Highly recommend this grow light. I loved it so much that I bought a second one. This is not sponsored in any way. I don't even fully know who makes this grow light, but I will link it down below. And I love that it comes with the thermometer hydrometer also. You should have multiple hydrometers around your home so you know what the humidity is like in your apartment or your house or wherever you are living. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this grow light. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be doing more reviews of other grow lights that I have, like the grow lights that I have in my IKEA greenhouse. But if you have recommendations for grow lights, go ahead and drop them in the comments down below. Let us know what you like about them, what you don't like about them. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. And in the comments down below, tell me something about grow lights. Thanks, everyone.